Hey Virgo, how's it going? Welcome to your 2023 January, February, and March reading. So I'm going to do this. This one's going to be a little different if you've watched prior videos, but what I'm going to do is I'm using several decks and I'm going to have one card for each month I'm going to pull. So one for January, one for February, one for March. The first column is going to be about personal and spiritual growth, what the universe, the divine, Holy Spirit, angels want you to know. The second column is relationships. The third column is career and money. And then I will be pulling some sacred traveler cards for additional guidance from the universe. And I will be clarifying each card on here to ensure that whatever the message is that needs to come through the messages. Okay, so let's get started. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for your support and views. I truly greatly appreciate it. If this resonates, please like and subscribe, comment. I would greatly appreciate it. I do read all my comments and respond, so thank you in advance. Spirit, please give me guidance for Virgo. What do they need to know for their highest good for personal and spiritual growth, please, for January, February, and March of 2023? What do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good, January, February, March 2023? Okay, getting tongue-tied over here. Maybe some of you are having an issue with communication or speaking. All right, so we have the Five of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Put this over here. Spirit, please give me guidance in relationships for Virgo, January, February, March of 2023. What do they need to know for their highest good, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest good in relationships surrounding love, whether it's a family member, a child, a partner, a spouse, a friend, whatever that may be for them? What do they need to know for their highest good, Spirit, please? And thank you for January, February, March of 2023, please. We have the Eight of Swords. I don't know why I wanted to say 9. The Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, okay, Spirit, please give me guidance for Virgo, for career and money, January, February, March 2023. What do they need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good in career and finance? Spirit, for January, February, March of 2023. What do they need to know for their highest good, January, February, March 2023? Thank you. We have the King of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Something draw me to the bottom of the deck, which is the Nine of Pentacles, which is very good. I'll leave that right here. So what I'm going to do is now clarify with a different deck. I'm going to pull, I'll start with this row and then we'll talk about it and then I'll move forward, okay? Spirit, please tell me why the Five of Swords is here for Virgo in personal and spiritual growth, please. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, well, 2 wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. We have the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here, Spirit, for personal and spiritual growth for Virgo? Why is the Three of Cups here for Virgo and spiritual and personal growth? Two more shuffle, Spirit. One, two. Page of Swords in reversed. Spirit, please give me guidance. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here in spiritual and personal growth, please? Why is the Four of Cups here for spiritual and personal growth, please? And thank you. Oh, that's way too many. Why is... Two more shuffle, Spirit. One. Okay. The Hermit. All right. Give me just a minute here. I will tell you by looking at this, and we're going to go into it, 2023 is definitely going to be a very spiritual year for you and growth-wise, okay? So the Five of Swords speaks of self-sabotaging oneself in some way, shape, or another, okay? Maybe you feel like you're getting karma for some reason. That's not for all of you, but, you know, we can be self-sabotaging just by our thoughts. So when you look at the Five of Pentacles, it's a feeling of like, I'm like, what's my purpose? You know, a feeling of just no sense of purpose here. It's like you're going to break. And a lot of you are reflecting with the Six of Cups here from your childhood and how you were raised and how that really had an effect on you. You know, it's like, how did your childhood reflect on the person you've become? You are being intuitively guided here because cups are about emotions and intuitiveness. With the Five of Pentacles too, a lot of you are questioning your faith, your beliefs, the things that you believed in, and just questioning things here. Some of you could be asking, is there really a God, or is there really a divine, and what is our purpose? And like a lot of reflection. And you know, the new moon is in the United States, which is where I am, is Friday, December 23rd. I'm sorry, did I say full moon? I meant new moon if I said full moon, I'm sorry. But this is bringing up the start. And I was going to make a separate video of it, but I'm really reflecting it in these videos that it speaks of, it is time for us to see truth, okay? It is time for us to purge, cleanse, and redo and release what no longer serves us, which is why we're feeling the way we do right now. A lot of the collective is just questioning things and feeling down and sad and not understanding why. So make sure you set clear intentions of what you want through this new moon and continuously through what it is you truly want, because it shows me here with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's telling me to, you know, use your words wisely, okay, because they can come across as very cutting, hurtful, when really they may not be intended to be. I mean, maybe they could be. Now, let me say this. Yes, this is January, February, March. Some of this is happening now for some of you. Some of this it's going to happen, or you're in the middle of this now. Everybody's on different time frames, but I'm getting this for a lot of the reason the readings is the introspection and looking at oneself. Okay. So there's some type of, it could be also there's some kind of blocked communication or delayed. And I feel like as a result, you've been secluding yourself from others, perhaps, or when you speak to people, maybe it's family members, siblings, whatever it may be. It's just, it's very short and to the point. And Spirit wants you to spend time with others. Even though that may seem really hard for you right now, Spirit wants you to spend time with others because you need to learn to enjoy yourself. I'm getting a lot of you, especially with these cards here, are just kind of secluding yourself from people because you're in a really, some of you are in a dark place. Some of you are just sad, depressed, have anxiety. And it's it's like get out of the house. You know, some of you could be concerned about money and, oh, it costs to go do something. Well, go to a friend's house or ask somebody to come over, or, you know, go somewhere where it wouldn't cost anything, like if you go to a park or just something. But you need to get out in nature and you need to get yourself out of this mindset, okay? You need to, there's a strong inclination here that you need to spend time with others because I feel like you're shutting yourself off from speaking to people. With the Hermit and the Four of Cups, okay, the Hermit is all about looking within and understanding. Some of you are looking to someone else to get answers or provide information to you to determine your happiness. The Hermit is about looking within and realizing that you have all of the answers within you. Your happiness is based on you. A lot of you could be very concerned with other people think. Some of you not. Okay, and maybe something was said and it hurt, and take that as it resonates. But it's like it's like you're seeking answers, clarity. You want the answers. In the Four of Cups, it's about, I just feel like, again, that sense of withdrawing yourself, and you're really assessing things in your life. It could be multiple things, it could be one specific thing, it could be work, it could be relationship, it could be, children, it could be so many different things. But you're really taking time to sit back here and assess yourself. Now, let me say this, it is very good to go within and do this. What Spirit wants you to know is it's not good to sit in this for a very long period of time. You will get some type of intuitiveness here in your gut. You need to act on it. You have the answers within. There's such a strong sense of, like, maybe you didn't have a good childhood. So, and maybe you have children, okay? And maybe some of you are finding you're doing the same things that your parents did or whoever raised you that you said you'd never do, or just that's just an example. That's not, again, I'm just trying to put something in perspective. As we get older and we become adults, we make the decisions of what we do, how we react, and this hits home for me because, what I learned from my parents was not healthy. And over the past few years, I've had to learn to really find myself and give myself self-love and credit for the person that I've become. I'm a constant work in progress, right? Because if we don't continue to learn and challenge ourselves, we become stagnant. The universe doesn't want you to be stagnant. The universe wants to bring you this cup here of a this is like the Ace of Cups for me, and it's so, and here's the Ace of Cups here. It wants to bring you love, abundance, emotion, all these things you deserve. But there is definitely some healing here. And some of it is because of your childhood, your past. It could be a past relationship, something from the past here. And again, I'm a constant work in progress. We all should be. We all should want to be better and improve. And sometimes it's really hard to even initiate that. But Spirit is saying, we have your back. We're here. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask us to help you. If you believe in angels, ask Archangel Michael and Raphael and Metatron to help you. Spirit wants you to ask for help so they can guide you and help you. You do need to ask for it. And they will give you intuitive guides here. I just looked on the clock. It was 1616. Look up that angel number. There's a message. I'm very into angel numbers because I have been guided through different things by angel numbers, and you're gonna start needing to notice the synchronicities around you. I'm also seeing 555 here. There's a message for you in angel number 555. Google it. It'll pull up different messages for you. Synchronicities, whether you see it on a clock, a license plate, and it doesn't have to be the same number. It could be 528 or something like that you're constantly seeing. And then those numbers are going to change as time progresses, because as you elevate and as things are going on, the angels will send you these messages to help you along your way and give you guidance. This is beautiful. You know, some people can look at these cards and just say, oh, horrible, I'm not watching it. I look at the positive in everything with these cards. I'm not just sitting here, oh, this is negative. There's a lesson in everything. And you'll see with this once I get to this card, because let me give you an example. With the Five of Wands here, this tells me that based on your past experiences, as well as the Five of Swords, you've learned strength, you've learned courage, you've gotten wisdom based on the things you've been through. Versus just sitting here and telling you there's conflict and issues. Some of you have to change your mindset and how you see things, okay? Spirit, please give me guidance as to why the Eight of Swords is here in love and relationships with Virgo, please, and thank you. Please give me one card. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Virgo? Okay. Stuff's flying everywhere. Now I feel like I'm going to have to take it. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. I'm glad to see this. Why? Because you're elevating. You're going up. Nine in the tarot speaks of completion. You're almost there, because 10 means you're done. Moving on to the next thing. I love to see this because you're elevating. You're moving on. You're not going backwards here. Okay? So, Nine of Swords means the anxiety, the depression, which I was speaking of over here. There's anxiety and depression of a situation. Again, take this. It could be regarding family, since family was brought up over here. It could be with a partner, a spouse, whatever. Okay? But I like seeing things elevate, because you will see with the Six of Swords, even though the Six seems to be going backwards, it's not. It's telling me, okay, you're going to get to the Nine of Swords. And once you get to the Nine of Swords, you're going to decide to get out of this turbulent place and move to calmer waters. There's a story here. Seven of Cups. Some of you are overwhelmed with options or trying to figure out what to do here. Like you're moving towards calmer water, but there's multiple options you have. And I'm going to keep going, just give me a minute. But for 3 cards to come out, Knight of Pentacles, the Star. I feel like some of you have to heal from something for sure. But I'm going to go into it. Give me just a minute. Spirit, tell me why the 5 of Swords is here. 5 of Wands. Sorry, guys. Why is the 5 of Wands here for Virgo in love? Why in relationships? Why? Okay. The Emperor. Ace of Cups. The Devil. Okay. The Ace of Cups is definitely significant here. I always look at this as the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups here and you have the Ace of Cups here. Knight of Pentacles speaks of very slow moving energy. Perhaps it's been a very slow healing process here for you. So some of you who are single are healing, and it's been a very slow healing process. Some of you have jumped into something else and found yourself in a similar situation with someone who is controlling and has toxic behaviors because you never chose to heal from a past situation. Jumping from one relationship to another does not heal you. It does not make the situation better. You have to go within to heal. It's like there's an obsession here. Know that you can't control everything. I am feeling for some of you, though, from this 5 of Wands and learning with strength and wisdom here, you will stand in your power here. And, you know, the Emperor speaks of has things in control, balance. It's all 4 kings in one. He's also the father of all 4 kings in the tarot. Ace of Cups is new, abundance. Some of you will move into the direction of dropping your fears and dropping obsessive characteristics, toxic behaviors, tendencies. I'm going to pull 1 card on the Devil. Give me just a minute. And see, you have the 9 of Swords here. You have it here. There's a lot of energy coming through here. I feel like for some of you, like this is all combined. And what do I mean by that? That things from here have brought you, like, okay, from whatever has happened in your past or your childhood has kind of put you in this position with relationships. Okay, maybe it's manipulation. It's you find yourself in these tendencies and it carries over to your work as well. And I hope I said that to where it makes sense. But I feel like you're going to realize here in March, and it could be before March, you are going to spiritually awaken to this, and you're moving towards the Ace of Cups. And it's not until you do this inner reflection here that things are going to start unfolding in the way you want to see it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like, okay, something told me to just look at the cards when I separated them. You have the Chariot and the Two of Cups. I feel like you're moving away from toxicity and you're going towards Ace of Cups. Not just about self-love. To me, this, that I feel like there's a strong soulmate energy coming in. Single, or if you're not in a happy relationship. Look, I got the Five of Wands again, and I had the Four of Swords here. You need to, when you start going through this reflection, you need to rest. Like, this tells me this is all going. You need to rest. You need to realize you deserve that Ace of Cups. You need to learn self-love. Some of you are manifesting something new to come in, and it's coming. But you need to heal. Whether you're with someone or not, if you're with someone, I do feel like maybe they made you feel like you're an option, as well as there's patterns here. There's repeated patterns. And some of you, this all goes together for me, even though I haven't clarified this yet. But it's like you're assessing down here your full life, work, family, relationships. And you're moving forward. You're taking action to learn self-love for yourself, healing. And once you do that, this Ace of Cups will come in. But you need to drop the fears, toxic behaviors. Okay? Somebody had asked me why, like, who's coming in. Let me tell you why I don't focus on that. I've done readings for people in the past, and if I said, for example, Scorpio season, or it's a Scorpio, they've told me, oh, it would actually happen in Scorpio season. Sometimes they tell me it could be, it's this person had tendencies of Scorpio. This is a collective reading. It's not a personal reading, and I'm not trying to be negative by any means. Spirit also wants you to know that you can't always have all the answers. Because if we knew all the answers now, we wouldn't grow the way we need to. There could be people coming in our lives to teach us more lessons before we really find the one. For some of us. Okay? So, when you get caught up on signs in a reading, okay, like say you're dealing with a Scorpio, and if I said Scorpio, you would hone in, right? If I didn't say Scorpio, you'd be like, oh, that's not my reading. That's not true. If you clicked on this video, there's a reason, there's a message. Even if it's just one little piece of this entire reading, there's a message here for you. So I don't focus on signs unless Spirit tells me you need to say something about this. That's how I read. I'm not here to give anyone false hope. I'm not going to sit here and tell you somebody's coming in. We all have free will, and everybody needs to understand that. Okay? And I just feel like that's so important to address that. You know what? Yeah, we can say this is kind of what we're seeing, but this could change in the matter of minutes, hours, based on someone's free will and the choice that they make. And again, this, I'm not speaking negatively. I just want you to understand this is how I read. So if Spirit tells me to focus on, you know, unless Spirit tells me to focus on a sign, I won't. Now, in personal readings, if somebody asks me for a sign, the signs, I'll tell them what the signs are, okay? But because it's collective, again, I don't really focus on that. And that's why. Because it can be so many meanings. It could mean a season. It could be that the person's holding that tendencies. They could also have that in their birth chart somewhere strong and you not even know because you don't know their birth chart, okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. You are moving forward from this, whatever it is. If you need to heal, you will heal. Healing could be slow and you want it to take place faster. You need to take the time to heal. Because if you don't, you're going to bring in the same behaviors and toxicity, however that relates, or behaviors, or accepting someone not to treat you the way you deserve. And you're going to keep repeating the cycle, okay? So, Nine of Pentacles is enjoying the fruits of your labor, stability here. I have Five of Wands again. The number 5 is very significant for you, Virgo. Look up 555, but I think I said that. Look up 5555 as well. But Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. Okay? So is what I'm getting from abundance, and you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Label. I don't know, maybe that means something to somebody, but maybe some of you doing some kind of label or marketing or music or label deal. I don't know, but something's coming in fruition. Your dreams will come true. You will be abundant for career and money. Some of you, may own your own business here. There was something else I was going to say, and I don't know why. Some of you could be seeing butterflies. Or a specific bird. I don't know why I'm getting that. Look up the spiritual meaning. If you are of the type of bird you're seeing or the color butterfly, there's a message there too. Spirit, why is the King of Wands here? King of Wands is an action taker. Okay, Spirit, why is the King of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the King of Wands here for Virgo for career and money? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. 3 of Pentacles, Death, Rebirth, 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going through a transformation period, but give me a minute. Let me pull the rest of these cards. Spirit, please give me guidance. 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Why is the 9 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the 9 of Swords here? 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords. 2 more shuffles, Spirit. 1, 2. 7 of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Virgo? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Virgo, please? Look at number 3434. I looked at the clock. There's a lot of synchronicities coming y'all's way. So whether you see it on receipts, a billboard, a phone number, an address, get ready. Pay attention. License plates. You're going to start seeing the same numbers over and over, and then they're going to change. This, the universe and spirit is trying to guide you here. The divine is trying to give you messages. 2 more shuffles. Okay. The Hangman. I'm going to pull 1 more. This is being divinely guided. You have major arcanas everywhere. You have the Hermit. You have the Star. You have the Chariot, the Devil, the Emperor, the Hangman, Death, and Rebirth. This is very spiritually, divinely guided. Spirit, please tell me why the Hangman is here. 2 shuffles. 1. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, let me scoot this over. I'm sorry. Just ranting and raving and y'all can't see the cards. Yeah, you're going through a transformation, period. And it's going to affect everything in your life in a good way once you get through this. Okay. I hope y'all can see that. Let me scoot this. Instead of doing this, hang on 1 second. Okay, so hopefully this is better. It took me a hot minute and I didn't want to sit here wasting video time on y'all watching me rearrange cards. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this. There is a lot of messages within career and finance here. So just bear with me because there's a lot of energy, okay? I do get a sense that some of you are considering opening your own business, but regardless, there is a strong sense of contemplation, sitting back, kind of like over here, and assessing everything. I feel like you're assessing your entire life at the moment. Okay, what serves you, what doesn't. If you're not there now, you will be. Okay, the King of Wands is assertive. It's someone who takes action. Okay, make sure you give yourself credit for your strengths. You know, this person, you may be in sales, you may be traveling for work. You don't have to be, okay? Some of you are, you're a natural born leader. So if you're contemplating doing your own thing and doing your own business, Spirit's saying it's time to start that process and take action. It's time to shine your light on yourself. You see how he has this fire? Well, you know, it's this passion, right? It's this passion of wanting to move forward, do good, excitement. Spirit wants you to get excited again. Now, it's also about shining your passion. Some of you have, and hopefully this comes across the right way, introverted yourself from your creativity and your imagination, perhaps in fear of what others may think. But there's something you have that you haven't shown that's really going to open yourself up here. With the Three of Pentacles, it speaks of collaboration, teamwork, getting with others. Some of you will be networking and putting out feelers with others. Okay, it could be, you know, if you manage a team, you could be collaborating with your team. But there is a major, major transformation here. I do feel like something's coming to an end. And what do I mean by that? Some of you may lose a job. Some of you may be laid off. You know, maybe you're ending a current position and you know, you're going to be leveling up and being promoted. That's for a small bit of you, okay? But all I can prepare for a new beginning. Prepare for a new beginning because there's going to be a new beginning in your whole life here for 2023. There's a new beginning. It's an end of one. It'll cause disappointment. It'll cause sadness. But what's coming in is so beautiful. Like you can't even see it. You have the moon in this card in the Seven of Swords, and you have like the moon here, which is telling me that you can't see, because remember I said earlier, you the universe spirit is not always going to allow you to see things you need. Therefore you need to have faith, okay? What you can't see, you still need to believe, because you're not even going to see this. Many of you, you're not even going to see this. But I do, with the Seven of Swords here, I do get a sense of some issue in the workplace, a feeling of sabotage or manipulation with someone you know. It could be a friend you work with. It could be your boss. It could be higher ups. Okay? But whatever happens here is going to move you to your wish fulfillment. Now, some of you, this could be a boss, and with the Nine of Cups here, now don't get discouraged because you have the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hangman here. This is beautiful, and I'll get to that in a minute. But someone's very egotistical here, okay? It's like cocky, ego-driven, arrogant, like their shit don't stink, which is causing conflict here. It's causing you to come into this Nine of Swords and Seven of Pentacles energy. You're worried. You feel overworked here. It's like it's weighing heavily on you. It's so bothersome. It's overwhelming. I'm just hearing the word struggle, struggle. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to start looking at the big picture here and what makes your happiness. What will bring you happiness? Because you're reevaluating here and you're willing to commit with the Seven of Pentacles. You're willing to commit. Whatever happens here is going to bring you to this evaluation here. You know, again, you're reassessing everything over here, and some of this could be with this as well. There's a lot of energy here. So I'm sorry if it seems scattered, but I want to say everything I'm getting because I know it's going to mean different things for different people. So with the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and the Nine of Pentacles here, there's some type of new venture and new beginning here. With the Hangman, I'm just getting a feeling of you're assessing everything here. You're becoming more free, okay? You see how she looks free and like the sun is right here because she wants to go to the brightness here. The Ace of Cups speaks of new beginning, abundance, happiness, being grateful here. And it's about self-sufficiency. You know, you're looking from a hangman perspective. You're trying to look at things in a new perspective, but also about what's going to make you happy, what's going to fulfill you. You're going to have a decision to make here. Period. You're going to have a decision to make here. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's about your material well-being. You do need to release control here. There's a strong sense of releasing control. So if you're trying to control an outcome, release it. Spirit is saying release the control. Things will happen like they're supposed to. Perhaps you need to look at someone else's view as well and be open to it. By looking at the big picture and getting different points of view for you to get into this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Some of you are starting fresh over and just totally something new. This is a huge transformation for you, Virgo. You're going to start seeing things in life, period. I mean, this is really beautiful. It really, really is. I know it seems it will be overwhelming, okay? It will. But it's going to bring you so much happiness once you heal, once you do this inner work and inner reflection of the things you really want. You're going to learn a lot in these next few months about yourself, and you're going to grow in every perspective. Spirit, please give me 3 cards for Virgo of messages you would like to give. This is the Sacred Traveler deck, so I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Virgo. 3 cards. Spirit, please tell me what Virgo needs to know for January, February, March 2023 for their highest good. What did I need to do? Okay. That's a lot. Some of you do need to answer the call. The time is now. That's what I'm saying. I'll keep this one. You know what? I'm just going to put them all out here. I feel like because it's going to mean something different to everyone. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Your blessings are coming. They've been blocked. You've been blocking them. But they're coming. Once you do your work, it's coming. You're going to get to a point where you feel everything in your life is crashing down if you're not already, but you're going through the storm. It can only storm for so long, and then the sun is going to come out. Some of you feel fogged in. You feel like you're in a fog. Go slow, take time. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. We said that right here with the King of Wands. It's about taking action, having passion. Stay focused. Staying focused. Hold the course. You are your most important asset. Embracing enthusiasm. It was in the reverse, but I do feel that that's going to change. That's going to change for you. That's how you feel now, but shout to the heavens with happiness. Taking shelter. The answers are within. I said that with the Hermit card. The answers are within you. Look up angel number 4949. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. Did I not say, like, you're in a storm right now and it's going rejuvenate in this storm, rebuild yourself, reassess yourself, clear the past, heal the present. I'm glad I took all those cards. I was just guided to do that. Thank you so much, Virgo, for being here. Please like and subscribe and comment if you related with this video, so these videos are able to get out to more people. It helps definitely with the algorithm as well to get these videos out, so I can try to help as many people as I can. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays if you celebrate. Remember to keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.